Hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello, I'm Francesca, and if you've been here, what's good? I was just like looking at old makeup photos. I was like, you know what, I want to try recreating one of them. Yeah, so we're just gonna go for like super bronze skin, very glowy, colorful eyes. Let's just do it. I'm gonna start with my face since the shadow is pretty like blown out. I don't need to add tape or anything, so yeah, let's start with complexion. I'll zoom you guys in. Let's do a mix of like the glowiest products I have. I'm gonna do the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation with the AURIC Glow Lust. Well, I'm kind of debating between this foundation and the E.L.F Camo CC cream, but I think I used that in the last video, so let's just do this one. Every time I see a photo of when I used to self-tan, I'm just like I'm about to buy 10 bottles of self-tan right now. But I don't know, it's not that I didn't like it, like I obviously did, because I would freaking put that stuff on like every week. But it was kind of a process, because I would like let that stuff like marinate onto my skin for just like the longest time. Like I would not wash it off until I really needed to. But it's just like, I don't know, it's a whole thing. I did see though that you can buy like covers for your mattress that are like for self-tanner. So I might just buy one. Now for concealer, again, we're gonna do full coverage. So I'm gonna do the Pro Conceal from LA Girl as well as the JOUER concealer. Moving on to some liquid contour. I'm gonna start with my nose and decide if I want to use this on my face. Okay, I think for the sake of kind of switching up my usual makeup, I'm not gonna use that contour on the rest of my face. I'll just go in a little heavier with some powder. So let's move on to setting the face. I'm gonna take the Patrick Star One Size powder. I don't know why I feel the need to say Patrick Star. Like the brand is One Size, but it's by Patrick Star. You guys get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I have all of the creasing tapped out, and then go ahead and set with my puff. Moving on to some bronzer and contour. Let's go in with the Juvia's Place one. It gives me like the most seamless, most flawless bronze that I think I've ever experienced. Well, the Alamar one gives me that too. They're just two solid staples for sure in my makeup collection. Anyway, let's add this to my whole entire face. I just added a minimal amount of loose powder to clean up my bronzer and my nose, because I don't know what is going on with my nose contour today, but it is not doing what I want it to do. Okay, so in the meantime, let's go ahead and do some highlight and blush. Honestly, I was looking at the image and like, I don't even know if I used blush, but I'm going to today. For blush, I think I'm going to use this one from the E.L.F duo. This is Spiced Apple. It's kind of just going to work with the eyes. I know I've been using it a lot, but it's a good one, okay? It's like not too much of a blush, and it still meshes well with bronzer. Like it's a go-to. Do I want to add highlight on prior to? I think so. I haven't used this highlight from Beauty Bay in a hot minute, so this is very fitting. Okay, this is definitely something I would have used back then, and it is something I use today. And I would hit all the high points. Like, I just want it to look glazed. Now let's go into the blush. And I'm not gonna add too much, just like a little bit in between the two cheek products. I think the face is at a good point. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom the camera in so we can work on the eyes and then see if anything needs some touching up or whatever. So I just went ahead and added some eye primer. And with this version of the makeup look, I think I just want to bring a little more dimension to it, like in the crease a bit, just because looking at the photo, it's kind of flat. It's still cute, you know, I did a cute job. I think the palette I had used was the Dream Street from Kathleen Lights and ColourPop, but I also have the ILUVSARAHI Dose of Colors palette, which I also might have used. And actually now looking at it, I think I did use this because there's gold in there. Yeah, I think I used this. Okay, so you know what? Let's go ahead and use this palette, and then maybe I might dip into a few others. So starting off, I'm gonna dip into this warm peach and begin running that back and forth in the crease. I'm also gonna add this right onto the outer corner. And I'm really making sure to extend this shadow because I want it to be a little more blown out than it was originally. Since we're here, let's just bring this same shade onto the lower lash line. Now we're gonna dip into this nice like rusty type of red, and what do I want to do? You see, I be talking and then I have no clue what I'm trying to do. Let's take that on the base of the lid, just a very soft amount, and then make it a little deeper on that outer V. And it looks like I did bring this under as well, so let's just do that. But I'm not going to have this one as smoky as the first shadow. So it looks like I really had only used black shadow on the lower lash line, but I think this look could benefit from having black shadow on the top as well. Not a whole lot. I think I'm going to start out small, keeping it closer to my actual lash line, and then slowly begin to smudge it out until I get it to the point that I would like. I went ahead and flicked it out just the tiniest bit. And now we're going to add some to the lower lash line. I'm going to keep it just on the outer third because I don't want to close my eye off that much. This is such an easy and like fun eye look. I'm saying that and we're not even done. Okay, let's go ahead and add what is left actually. The inner corner, the gold touch on the lower lash line, and I think I did add a brow highlight, so I'll have to go back in with the highlighter and do that. But let's do, I don't know, the gold first. So this is just gonna fill in the rest of the lash line that we didn't hit with the black shadow. I'm going to take that blue and begin to add this on the inner corner. We're going to need to add some highlight onto my brow bone, and I kind of want to add some like right onto the very point of my inner corner. I'm going to go ahead and do my usual lashes, my brows, because I forgot I haven't done them, and add some black liner, do a nude lip, and finish the video. Okay, lashes are on. Everything else with the eyes I'm pretty much finished with. So for the lips, I'm gonna do a combo of the Soft Matte Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi from NYX and the Ultimate Lip Liner from LA Girl in Keep It Spicy. Here you have it. This is the final result. I honestly feel like, yes, like it looks a little bit different, like I don't know, blending and all that, like it's a little nicer. But I also feel like it almost looks exactly the same. And what a fun look, honestly. I love recreating things, especially, I don't know, like old makeup looks I've done and this and that, because I definitely get stuck in the same routine, especially now. So doing these types of videos helps me play around with products that I haven't picked up in a long time. And like this eyeshadow palette, it's been ages, so very pleased with this. That is really all I have for you. I definitely want to get some festive makeup looks up before the holidays. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to film a few for anyone that wants it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Here today. Okay. No. What the heck? What is going on? Okay, anyway. Am I crying? No.